Hello everybody, it's Rachel here at Harmonia Therapies. You may have seen I've been doing a little round of self-massage videos and I'm going to hit loads of different ones. I've done some pregnancy ones and I'm going to go through a little range of things that I think will be helpful for you. The one I wanted to cover today was jaws, your mandibles, upper and lower. I thought about this one because my daughter has really struggled with her jaw clicking. Just so you know, it can often be linked to dental work. She's just coming out of having braces, but she's going to need a retainer, but she had this before braces, and it can really cause her pain. Okay, not just in kids, but kids can develop this, and it's difficult to get professional help for this because you know, you wait to see your consultant and then your consultant goes, yeah, you've got issues with your jaw and I'm sure they'll grow out of it, and you go, great. But even if you're an adult and you find this, you know, your jaw, you have to kind of go like that to almost unlock your jaw. These are techniques for you guys. I don't tend to do these too much in Harmonia because especially at the moment, working close work can be a bit difficult. But these are great ones that you can work yourselves. So I'm going to kind of bring myself a bit nearer so that you can see. And what I want you to do is where you feel, so down from the ear, if you take your hands down, you will feel where that top jaw is and where that bottom jaw is. This meaty part of the jaw here, on that edge of the mandible, can be really, really tight. You also find this a lot in people who clench their teeth at night when they wake up in the morning, and all around here it's really painful. This is what you can do to help it. So you can use a bit of oil or face cream if you've got face cream. You guys know I like using oil massage. It works, I think it works much better, so I'm just going to use a tiny little bit on my hands here. You're using the pads of the fingers here, okay? And I just want you 2 or 3 fingers starting at this outer edge here. You're going to start just by pulling that along. Just the bottom jaw at the moment. Okay, we're going to separate these 2 parts and then you can do little circles. Now if you've got issues here, this will be quite painful to touch. You don't have to work it where it's too painful. Lessen the pressure, okay? Better little and often, and you do it because it isn't painful, than really go for it, make it painful and go, oh, I don't want to do that too many times. So I'm just working my bottom jaw all the way from this edge, okay, edge of my jaw, heading on out. You go as far as it's painful, okay? Other side, I'm going to push that along. So from underneath that lobe of the ear, all the way across. And I'm going to circle. My daughter Mia will know that I do this for her when it's bad and when it's stuck and sticking, causes her pain. Now for the upper jaw, you want to kind of start, you see where your ear just finishes, you'll feel, literally open and close your jaw, and you'll feel where that starts. And I want you to do the same thing. So I want you to pull one, I want you to pull down, across, and then I want you to pull down from just where the ear sits, down, and then pull across. Other side, so again, opening, closing the jaw, feel where that is, pull it across from the ear, 2 or 3 fingers, and pulling it down. If you want to, you can do both at the same time. What I tend to do when I'm doing it on my daughter is I have her head supported on my lap, normally with a cushion, and then just watch television together. Make it quite a natural thing because it can be quite painful to work. But actually, if you're just using a little bit of pressure and the mind is taken off by watching some telly or having a chat, you can work both sides at the same time. But obviously, in order for me to demonstrate, I needed you to see what I was doing. So little circles, pulling down, pulling across. You can also do some ones inside the mouth, but I will leave that for another video. If people are interested in learning more, please do message me. You can go across the joint, by the way. So once you know where that top and bottom are, opening and closing the jaw, you can move. You've got some really big muscles here that connect, and they are right by the side of the ear, down here. We have lots of muscles in the face. It can be a very complicated area to work. If it hurts too much, lessen the pressure, okay? You don't want to be creating more pain, but just work it. And coming down in circles, top to bottom. You can go back up the same way. I also like just to pull from here across, so that you're really working that whole of that lower jaw. If you feel that there's quite a bit of pain there, it's also quite nice to add a little bit of lavender oil into your oil, literally a drop into your base oil that you're using, because the lavender's antiseptic and anti-inflammatory, and actually just really, the smell of it really helps for relaxation when you're doing the massage. So if you're doing it on yourself, lovely, but if you're doing it on somebody else, it just makes it a pleasurable thing rather than a painful thing that you're trying to achieve. I hope those help. If anybody's got any more questions on TMJ issues, transmandible joint, please do get in contact. I know how painful they can be. I have seen how Mia has suffered, and we've developed quite a nice little program of help for her. So any questions, feel free to ping them over to me. As always, thank you for watching. If you're watching this on YouTube, please subscribe. You can catch me at harmoniatherapies.com on the website, Harmonia Therapies on Facebook, Holistic Harmonia on Instagram, and I will also put the links to the YouTube channel below this. Thank you for watching. Catch up with you in the next one. Thanks. Bye.